See, we got some good ones here, good ones there. Awesome stuff. Jim, anything else?
Well, fellas, at this time, we're going to send India down to ringside, the politest correspondent of our crew here. And at this time, Wes Newton, it's going to get a little interactive because it's going to be your chance to ask one of the RWA stars some questions. So at this time, let me bring out the revenue, Renell Hunt. Now, India, feel free to pick one of our fans here if you want to ask the Rev a question.
Do I see any fan in the crowd tonight who would dare to ask the Rev a question? Do I see anybody in the crowd? It looks like you have something to say. Do you have a question? Do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? What are you looking forward to with this match tonight?
Being like him.
Being like him? Okay. Let me scan through the crowd. What do you have to say tonight? What question do you have for the Rev? You just ready to see if he gonna win or not? Well, I have a question for the revenue tonight. Okay, so you are going against the hard-hitting, bone-smashing Beastman, and you took 54% of the votes for the fan favorite for the RWA No Limits title match here tonight. What do you have to say for the counterparts who said you didn't deserve this and that you bought the majority of the votes?
Well, you say 54% of the votes, India, right?
Yep.
What that means to me is that all of these inbreds here in West Newton, you all have enough common sense. Shut up while I'm talking. You all had enough common sense to vote for your boy truly. So, thank you. Next question, and not that bald head inbred goat humper.
My question is, no, you shut up. You shut your mouth.
I don't know if you can hear him, Tony, but they said go, you know what yourself.
The one thing I'm curious about is how many people can we fit on this stage? The Rev, you won the fan vote?
You know I won the fan vote.
Out of protest for this fake fan vote that you won, I have decided to not bring my championship tonight, so you losers cannot take a picture with it. Next time, you should think about that when you want to vote for Gianni Michael Emerico. I will speak all night if you do not shut your mouths.
Hey, I don't know if you can see, but Dr. Feelbad in the third row wants you to shut the hell up.
Thank you, morons.
You know what, Tony? I'm going to tell you this right now because it seems like your boy Gianni kind of rode off, and it seems like you're here on a lonely island yourself, buddy. So, how much does it take for the crowd to pay me to spear your tail through this hardwood floor once again right now? On a count of three, I suggest you leave because you just wrote a check that your ass can't cash.
Well, all All right, RWA fans, if you thought that was a lie, you have not seen anything yet. So hold on tight, sit at the edge of your chairs, and enjoy the show.
All right, good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to the House of Renegades, the West Newton Gym, as tonight, the RWA, the Renegade Wrestling Alliance, proudly presents the stars, the thrills, the violence, and the mayhem of tonight's card entitled RWA Bloody Harvest. I will be your ring announcer, Hank Hudson. Our officials for tonight will be Tony Leo and Timothy Titan. At this time, allow me to direct your attention to the right end of the stage, introduce our commentators for RWA home viewing, and they are Doc, Jason Gray, and Jim LaMotta. But wrestling fans, at this time, will everyone please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. Wrestling fans, before we begin, it is imperative that I ask my usual question. And that question is, are each and every one of you prepared for no less than 8 blockbuster matches of knockdown, drag out, pillar to post, wall to wall, rock 'em, sock 'em, kick, butt, wrestling, everybody, let's hear it! All right, we start off RWA Bloody Harvest with a bang and a boom, with a giant 6-man tag team match, 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. This trio has a combined weight of 870 pounds.
707 days.
Approaching the ring, the current RWA Tag Team Champions. Coming to us from Capital City, Ohio, Pat the Bruiser and Crosshair Kelly. They're the best in the Midwest. Warhorse!
Hello everyone and welcome to RWA Presents Bloody Harvest. Michael Doc Doherty here with Jim LaMotta and of course Jason Gray. Guys, you're looking at 707 days, that's right, RWA Tag Team Champions, Warhorse. Now, Warhorse has been the center of controversy lately, but also this individual here, that's right, the new PA Regional Champion, the Italian strongman himself, Gianni Enrico.
Presented by Tony Kincaid. This is the current RWA Regional Champion, hailing from the motherland. He is the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael Enrico.
GME making his way to the ring, of course, with Tony Kincaid on the outside. Jason, I got to shoot it over to you first. Lots of controversy last month here in the House of Renegades.
Well, the only controversy is GME now officially known as Mr. Fall Free For All? He won the title last Fall Free For All. He won this title last month. He is Mr. Fall Free For All. That's the only controversy there is.
Jim?
I'm going to tell you what. The bottom line is it took not 1, but 2 containers of powder to blind Super Hentai and steal that championship. But the bottom line is this. GME is the champion. GME is making his mark, and Tony Kincaid has that on his notch of accomplishments.
Speaking of Tony Kincaid, he commented earlier that that glorious title, that PA Regional title, is on such a glorious wrestler that it shouldn't even be defended in front of white trash like our West Newton crowd.
He's not wrong.
Oh, stop it, Jason.
Not wrong. I can say that. I'm from West Newton.
So does that consider you part of that?
I am well above these people.
Of course you are. Of course you are. But as right now, Warhorse staring daggers at our entranceway. I would not want 2 gentlemen like this, Jim, staring very intently like these guys are.
You don't have to listen to me. Just listen to this crowd, because the message is going to be sent in the tag team division right now.
And their opponents have a combined weight of 799 pounds. Approaching the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the main man, Gino DiCapo, and Brutal Tommy Hamilton, the Wise Guys.
It just baffles me that 1 year ago, the RWA fans hated the Wise Guys, and now they are their favorites.
But Jason, you got to look at it like this. The Gambinos left RWA with their blessing, passing the torch on to the Wise Guys, and rightfully so. They brought the house down with those guys in that steel cage match. Jim was here.
I was here too, and it's just weird to me. This crowd.
Jim has better vision than you.
The Wise Guys were forged in fire. They earned their stripes in the RWA. But I'm going to tell you what, gentlemen. We saw last month that Super Hentai was robbed of that regional championship. And you can bet your bottom dollar that he's coming for a measure of revenge against GME, six-man tag or not. This is a very personal situation for the 30-year professional, a cornerstone of Pittsburgh professional wrestling, Beastman, Super Hentai.
And their partner, he was trained in Hayabusa, Japan, Super Hentai.
Super Hentai making his way to the ring and now, showing that he is on board with the Wise Guys. I mean, gentlemen, if you think about it, all 6 individuals, this is going to be very personal through and through. And again, Gianni Americo, not with the title, but also what we witnessed, what you guys witnessed last month. I witnessed it on IndyWrestling.us. That's right, the comeback of one Johnny Norris. So you got to understand what is going through the mind of GME right now. Not only having a 20-year-plus veteran in Super Hentai pissed off at the world and him, of course, him and Tony Kincaid, but also Johnny Norris lurking in the dark, who we thought we would never, ever see again.
This is a confluence of many, many rivalries here, because also last month, that same night that GME stole that regional championship, the Wise Guys and Warhorse actually squared off in singles competition. Crosshairs Kelly battled Gino DiCapo. Pat the Bruiser squared off with Tommy Hamilton, and I sincerely believe that things are going to boil over here and boil over very, very quickly. I'm not sure where Timothy Titan draw the short straw, but I don't think any one individual, one official is going to be able to control these very 6 combustible elements here tonight in West Newton.
Yeah, last month they split those singles matches. Pat the Bruiser beat Tommy Hampton. Gino DiCapo beat Crosshairs Kelly. So it's proof that Warhorse can be beat. So, we've got the 6-man right now, but I am looking forward to Warhorse, Wise Guys, RWA Tag Team Championship on the line. I cannot wait for that match to happen. And tonight we get a little teaser with a side of Hentai and GME.
Yes, both Hentai and GME could be a developing factor, of course, in the teams that are having this feud between the Wise Guys, of course, and Warhorse. Warhorse, that is an impressive 707 days. I mean, there's a reason they're called the best in the Midwest, and it's right there. So tonight, we have one hell of a matchup starting off things here at Bloody Harvest. And no disarray, no arguments between each team. You know how sometimes egos can clash, but we are going to have it. Finally, the bell is rung, and here we go. Hentai and GME starting things off, and they're ready to go. You can see Hentai, just the look of determination, and of course GME taking himself out of the equation.
Showing ring smarts.
Ring smarts. I just think he does not want to deal. What is this?
Well, he already beat Hentai, so he doesn't have to.
Special thanks to Tony Kincaid on the outside with not one but 2 things of power.
I think that was AI. I don't.
AI.
Yeah.
You're blaming AI for this?
Blaming AI for everything, including that iconic goatee on your chin.
First of all, leave the goatee out of this. Second of all, wow.
RWA crowd giving it to these guys. They know what is in store here tonight. This is going to be a battle.
But I'll say it, battle the gargantuans here. Crosshairs Kelly locking it up, starting things off here with Hentai. And now barely moves Super Hentai, but then again, Jim, the power of Super Hentai. I mean, my God, 20-plus years, trained out of Hayabusa, Japan. I mean, the man's resume speaks for itself.
Super Hentai is a fire hydrant of muscle is the way I'll describe that man, because he's pure power. He's going to have to use that lower center of gravity to try to neutralize some of the leverage that Crosshairs would have with the height advantage here.
And you can see the power of Crosshairs Kelly now. Got him in that opposite corner as Timothy Titan starts to count here. He has still to count of 5, though.
Hey, Tim almost got to 5. I'm proud of him.
There must be something in the air. I think Crosshairs Kelly and he share the same allergy for ragweed because he's been blowing snot rockets since he's entered this building. In the words of Cleveland Brown, that's nasty.
You gotta blow, Doc.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that anywhere. I want to say this. Hentai sent to the ropes. Misses the clothesline as Crosshairs Kelly. Look at the speed of Hentai. Oh, look at this.
Nice leverage maneuver, and that's that veteran presence. Utilizing the leverage to get the bigger man over.
You know, Hentai's kind of in a new era. He did lose the title, but to my knowledge, this is the first time he's not wrestling in a singlet in years.
Yeah, you got a point there, Jason. We have not seen Super Hentai just playing
Trunks?
tight. Yeah, played trunks in a while. But, I mean, the man has the physique. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
I mean, if I had that physique, I would walk around in trunks every day, too.
And there's one big hoss of a man tagged in here in Brutal Tommy Hamilton. And now tagging in Gina DeCapo, the made man. And these two about to get gangster style. Oh, big splash. Crosshairs has been in there a while. GME and Pat the Bruiser all can do. Look at that beautifully. Shades of Bam Bam Bigelow with that beautifully executed. Oh! And shades of King Kong Bundy.
That's a rare miscue from Warhorse.
And here comes Jam.
Oh, the hat trick.
And it's a sandwich. Oh, boy. Home of the Whopper. Oh! What's happening now? You can see Wise Guys. Oh, boy. Hentai going for a ride.
Yes!
Dead bodies everywhere here at Bloody Harvest.
The only thing missing from that was Kincaid. Hopefully he gets his squad too before he comes over.
Hentai just made the legal tag. Hentai is the legal man.
As you saw the replay, though, Hentai got tossed in there. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh! Was going for a triple suicide dive there, but no. Warhorse at GME turning the tables, and on the outside, Pat the Bruiser just tossed Tommy Hamilton into that steel post.
Crosshairs Kelly going for the pin on Hentai. 1 count from referee Timothy Titan.
That is right. And, there's our first plate of chops served here tonight at Bloody Harvest.
With a size 12 follow-up.
Fellas, we've talked about the legacy of Super Hentai so far in this opening contest, and rightfully so. It is very, very rare that someone puts Hentai down to the canvas, but Crosshairs Kelly just did it.
Yeah, but as you can see, there's still fight in Hentai. I mean, Hentai just chopping, doing whatever he can, and now going off the rope. No! Veteran maneuver. Oh! Beastman and leg lariat there. He caught that size 14 right under the chin.
Man, Warhorse, there's a reason they've had those titles 707 days. They are no finesse, all impact, blunt force trauma, and we're seeing that play out even in a 6-man tag environment right here.
6 titles, 4 states. I mean, what can you say about Warhorse? I mean, Warhorse is busy almost every day of the week when it comes to professional wrestling. And look at the power of Pat the Bruiser, and he just slams him to the canvas. Oh, that's a whole lot of man right there. My goodness, how Hentai could breathe to even kick out of that pin. That just astonishes me.
Well, he's not breathing right now because Pat the Bruiser is trying to asphyxiate him.
Yeah, that is definitely an illegal maneuver, but you have till the count of 5. And now Pat the Bruiser cleaning house, cleaning the Wise Guys off the apron. And as you can see, Tony Kincaid on the outside, the evil meerkat that he is. Here comes GME. At Larynx, right across the second rope, Jim. He has till the count. And as you can see, Kincaid already sticking his nose where it don't belong.
And that's no accident. Clearly, Tony and GME had a plan. GME distracts the official, and Tony picks the bones.
I'll say this, Jim. Tony Kincaid, when you talk about different wrestlers, I see an actual good fit with GME. a perfect fit. You know, Tony Kincaid. Oh, good Lord.
Hentai bounced on impact right there, and that is that blunt force trauma I was talking about earlier.
He's holding the back of his head. We got to get medical to take a look at him when this thing ends.
Well, right now, Timothy Titan's back is turned as these three are starting to attack Super Hentai. The referee didn't see it. And now Pat the Bruiser tagged into this matchup, and oh my God, if you're Super Hentai and you're looking up at two Gargantuans and Warhorse, you're wondering, should I sign myself up for this matchup tonight?
Jason, I'm going to ask you, you have all the numbers, but I'm going to ask you to extrapolate something from all of those numbers.
Okay.
Who in the world could take those titles away from Warhorse? Do you think that the Wise Guys are going to be the ones to eventually unseat Warhorse? Because right now, I believe the odds say that the Warhorse could hold on to those championships into the infinite future.
Well, look, I mean, the Wise Guys got to be up next, but look, the tag team division here in RWA has grown a lot lately. We saw the Runway back, Blazing Saddles back. Tonight, we've got American Strong Style making their debut. The tag team division in RWA is becoming bigger and bigger as the months go by. But up next, Wise Guys have to be the next contenders for Warhawk.
I believe that's why this matchup is so important, because let's say the Wise Guys take a loss here. Could that potentially move them back in the rankings in the tag team division?
Possibly.
Oh, man.
Well,
Pat the Bruiser just waffled Hentai.
I was going to say, speaking of taking it and going to the back, Jim, Pat the Bruiser just sent him back to the drawing board, that clothesline. Good Lord. And, you know, you want to talk about the tag team division, guys. I will say this. The Wise Guys have had one opportunity against the Warhorse, and they were not able to capitalize on it. So I'm hoping that they have some kind of way, some kind of idea. As, Super Hentai taking both members out with that DDT. Can Hentai make the tag? That's the question.
That was only those legendary years of experience that allowed Hentai to get a slight reprieve here, but can he make the tag? Because that is critical.
And they are just begging. The West Newton faithful is just begging Hentai to make the tag here. And tag has been made. Hamilton in. GME is in. And here we go. Misses with that clothesline, off the ropes, picks him up, beautifully executes sidewalk slam. Oh, only a 2 count. My goodness, and the Wise Guys are just on a warpath here tonight. Sends him up. Is this why things happen? No.
Oh, look out. Crosshairs. He played interference. He played defense and just smashed both of the Wise Guys there.
And saved GME in the process of hitting that 3G.
He sure did, Jason.
GME was about to be a victim, but wait a minute.
Hentai.
I don't think Kelly sees him. Oh, flying body press. But no, Pat the Bruiser right in the ring to make the save. I think it's safe to say, guys, that Timothy Titan
Welcome back,
has
Tim.
lost control of this matchup. Oh, has him.
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
You heard the contact right there. Lariat right to the face.
Stan Hansen, like right there, Jim. I mean, just taking out the capo. And now, Crosshairs Kelly trying to make another victim out of Hentai, but Hentai fighting back here off the ropes. Big boot.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jim.
Who's legal?
We're going to go with Hentai and Crosshairs Kelly.
We're just going to go with it.
Yeah.
We're just going to go with it.
Well, I'll tell you where Crosshairs is going. He's going up to that top rope, and this is very uncharacteristic.
Yes, but we've seen him do it before, Jim. We have seen him climb that rope and just hurt people. But maybe, as right now, oh my, what is about to happen here? This is a lot of power. Superplex! Hentai, the power! My God! Just drove Kelly to another level of hell on that one.
We knew this one was going to be wild. All 6 athletes are in the ring. Anarchy continuing to unfold in the House of Renegades.
Off the ropes, has him up, 3G! And wait a minute, Hentai is the legal man. He's at the top rope. Aces high.
Oh, double knees right to the chest. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Hentai and Wise Guys are getting this victory.
In a time 11 minutes, 34 seconds, your winners, the trio of Super Hentai and the Wise Guys.
What a victory, and Hentai getting some revenge for last month and pinning the PA Regional Champion, Gianni and Michael Enrico. These guys are victorious, but now there's the instant replay. Look at him driving the knees right into the chest of GME. IndyWrestling.us. My God, you are seeing a hell of an event here tonight at the House of Renegades. Gentlemen, I am being called to duty.
So look, with the challengers all picking up the win tonight, Jim, we could be getting rematches very soon for the tag titles and the PA Regional.
We're just not getting rematches. We're getting championship rematches.
Hopefully as soon as next month.
November 15th, man, that could be the next chapter in this very, very physical story between the Wise Guys and Warhorse, no doubt about it.
So, Jim, this is 2 months in a row where Warhorse has taken a loss.
And when have we ever said that before?
707 days as the RWA Tag Team Champions.
And I'll tell you what.
Tides might be turning in here in the RWA going into 2026.
I'll tell you what, brother. For anybody watching us on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you go over to IndyWrestling.network, sign up, because not only will you see all the action live here tonight, we have full events throughout RWA history, all the archives and more. Don't forget, Jason, tonight, main event, speaking of championships, RWA Heavyweight Championship Crash defense against Gwen Spector. But right now, we're going to have Rubio Bell and the very accomplished Cristiano Argento, NWA star, takes on the upstart Rubio Bell. We've seen Rubio Bell before, had a fantastic showing against Gwen Spector, came up short, but his athleticism and agility impressed the right people because he was invited back here. Bloody Harvest looking to turn over a new chapter, not only in the RWA, but a positive note in the start of his career as well.
Yeah, Rubio Bell, he's coming in facing Argentina. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. Let's go down to the ring. Doc and our newest member of the broadcast team, India.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand this over to India, and she's going to let you know what we're about to do. This is the fan interaction moment for you guys. You guys get to vote some stipulations for, of course, later on tonight between, of course, Beastman and the Revenue Ron Hunt.
Thank you. So, yeah, RWA fans, it is the season for treats, and we have a treat here for you all tonight. So, in the pregame show, we talked about how the Revenue will be facing the bone-crushing Beastman, but this isn't just any ordinary match.
No, it is not, India. It is definitely for the No Limits title here at RWA, and a lot of people know the historics behind that title and the stipulations that some of the champions have used to keep that title.
So, this is where you, the fans, will come into play. And I need you all to cheer and stand up from your seats when I ask you this question. So the first thing you all are in charge of is how long the match will last. Now you get to choose between 10 to 25 minutes, okay? So on the count of 3, if you want this match to last for 10 minutes, I need you to cheer extra loud. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that sounded pretty loud.
That was really good for 10 minutes.
That
you guys won 10 minutes instead of 25. I mean, that's cool with us.
Okay, but we're not done.
Let's
see.
Let's
Let's see if you all want the match to last for 25 minutes. On a count of 3, I need you to cheer super duper loud. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, I think we have our answer.
So, Indy, I'm just going to take a wild guess here. 25?
25. 25. I'm going to pass it to you now.
All right, thank you. So next, we always see Rev with his briefcase, right? And we know it likes to get involved sometimes. Of course, Beastman has that giant bone. So it's up to you, RWA fans. Do we want those two weapons to be legal here tonight? Because the match is under traditional rules. Excuse me, I'll learn to talk one day. But I'm going to say this. Do you guys want to see the Beastman be able to use that bone on the Revenue Ron Hunt? And do you want to see Revenue Ron Hunt be able to use that briefcase on the Beastman? All right, so here we go. If you guys want to see no weapons at all and just a fair contest, well, other than the revenue, but we won't get into that. Let me hear you scream. Oh, dang. All right, okay. All right, so if you guys want to see these guys pulverize each other with their traditional weapons and be legalized in this match, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Wes Newton, I love you, and thank you for making my job easy like every month. All right, we're going to have it. That's right, they can use each other's weapons right here in this ring tonight. Thank you again, Wes Newton.
All right, Jason, I'm going to translate that, I think.
Okay.
So we have a 25-minute time limit, which means the Rev can't play defense and be on his bicycle and try to run out the clock.
Okay.
And that also means that not only is the Beastman's solid bone legal, but that briefcase, which we have no idea what the Rev stores in there, is also legal.
I don't understand why these fans have a say in anything that happens. I'm a man of stats and facts.
It's fan interaction.
It's a bad idea.
Well, don't yell at me. Listen, I'm just doing my job here. 25-minute time limit. The briefcase and the bone will be legal in that matchup between the Beastman and Ron Hunt.
Again, I don't understand why these idiots have a say in anything around here.
And now, wrestling fans, RWA Bloody Harvest continues. This next bout, one fall, 15-minute time limit.
Well, guys, the fans have spoken, and I know you were talking about it, Jim. That bone and that suitcase are going to be legal. But right now, a man who needs pretty much no introduction, a man who took our RWA heavyweight champion to his limits. That's right, I'm talking about the New Millennium Caesar himself, Cristiano Argento.
Introducing all the way from Italy at a weight of 88 kilograms. He is the Italian excellence, Cristiano Argento.
Cristiano Argento making his way to the ring, and my God, raining down the booze here in West Newton. But you have to respect what the man has accomplished in how many years. I mean, he's had WWE, NXT, and AEW appearances, and the man wrestles right now and is starting to make his name in NWA Exodus.
Bottom line is this, gentlemen. Cristiano Argento looks to rebound from that championship match loss last month against Crash, and he's looking to use the young Rubio Bell as a stepping stone. It could be a long night for the rookie.
You know, we talked about Rubio Bell. This is his second appearance in RWA. He got a big draw here, and if he is able to defeat Argento, that's just going to move him right up the rank in potential title shots here in the RWA.
That's right, the youngster Rubio Bell. And I'm excited for this kid, man. I think he's a huge addition to RWA.
And now wrestling out of Las Vegas, Nevada at 180 pounds. He is the wild card, Rubio Bell.
Wild card Rubio Bell, 1 year in the business, and he is already making a name for himself here in West Newton, Pennsylvania. Last time he was here, he came up a little short against, of course, someone who trained him in Glenn Spector, his own teacher. But tonight, he has to deal with a man who's on a mission to get another title shot. I mean, I hate to say this, guys. Cristiano Argento in this match has everything to lose. Of course, Rubio Bell, he could make a huge name for himself, especially with a win over someone like Cristiano Argento.
I heard that somewhere, like me 30 seconds ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize, Jason. But I slightly agree with Jason Gray. But as you can see right now, he has that wrist, and he's locking it in here. Rubio Bell, and now Argento.
Yeah, using his height advantage to extricate himself here, turning it around. Now has Rubio tied up.
Yeah, he has a hammerlock applied, Jim, and boy, that arm's up quite high there. As right now, Rubio Bell.
Back heel trip, nicely done. And that is the next level stuff that Argento brings to the table, because not only did he execute the back heel trip, use that to transition back to the headlock and control the matchup.
I have seen Argento in so many different kinds of matches, not just traditional. I mean, pasta death matches, you name it, I've seen it. It's all on IndyWrestling.us, folks. As right now, Argento up over the ropes. Comes out. Oh, look at the agility of Bell, the height on that. But no, now Argento, again, just, my goodness, landing on his feet. What balance this kid has.
Rubio Bell is so elusive here. Beautiful vertical leap, 2 feet right in the face with a drop kick.
He earned the moniker, the wild card, and he's showing why he wants to go up the rankings here in RWA. Couple right hands there. He is just catching Argento.
He's on a roll right now. He's got the momentum.
Has him up. Again, those cat-like prowess. Just the balance of this kid off the second. Oh! But Argento, that ring awareness.
Oh my God! He may have knocked him out.
That has to be it.
Youthful exuberance came back to bite Rubio Bell. No water in the pool off the springboard. And I believe Argento just rearranged the jaw of the young Rubio Bell.
It looked like a flying chop. I've never seen something like that before. Unbelievable.
And now the European cravat-style headlock to keep the youngster down on the canvas, because, gentlemen, that's where you win the matchup.
That's right. You keep him. You can't stand, Jim. You can't fight. But Rubio is to 2 feet now. And you can see he's just starting to punch him in the solar plexus here.
Rubio's going to be having breakfast to a straw tomorrow morning.
And now Bell trying to get some offense here. Takes him down. In the corners, Argento. That's dangerous. European uppercut. Came with authority. Here comes Bell again. Stinger type splash on that one. Has him. T-bone. Oh. Had to use his body to get Argento over, especially with the height advantage.
Yeah, body weight leverage. I'm sure there's some scientific formula there, but I'm not that smart.
And now Rubio Bell, right after that senton, agility,
oh, wow.
Standing moonsault, but Argento
impressive.
Smart and rolling himself out of the ring. Argento with that veteran awareness, Jim.
Well, what's he doing? He's creating his own timeout here. That's exactly what he's doing. He's putting the brakes on this matchup, making sure that Rubio Bell could not continue to capitalize on momentum, but Rubio Bell is going to push forward. This young man has that youthful energy on his side, and he wants to make a name for himself. He's not going to let anything slip through his fingers here.
But, Jim, do you think this is a mistake? He should have just left Argento outside to maybe get counted out?
You can't give a man like Argento air. Pardon me, Jim.
He's giving time. Thanks for answering for me.
You're welcome.
He's giving Argento time to recover. That's why Argento is trying to create space here, like that right there.
Did you see Bell pointed his head? He actually returning the moniker, the taunt, you could say, of Argento. And standing enziguri right to the side of the face. Argento's in trouble. He's going to hit the ref. But, wait a minute, the referee didn't see it.
Oh, wait a minute, went
blow.
low. You got to be kidding me. Oh, man.
Standing DDT with authority.
Spiked him.
That's it.
Argento's your winner.
In a time 4 minutes 31 seconds, your winner, the Italian Excellence, Cristiano Argento.
Look, Argento got the win, but Rubio.
Look at that, spiked it.
Rubio has picked up valuable experience working against a man like Argento.
I mean, if you take nothing away from the new Millennium Caesar, he is on a mission, folks, and that mission is to get another shot at that RWA Heavyweight Championship, and he just made Rubio Bell pretty much an example. Rubio Bell, take nothing away from the kid. He fought hard. It just was not enough here tonight at Bloody Harvest.
As long as he has learned something from this loss, he's on the right path.
Jim?
I'll tell you what, gentlemen, from one NWA star to another, Pretty Boy Smooth, who has been undefeated so far in the Renegade Wrestling Alliance, I think it's fair to say that tonight will be the toughest test in PB Smooth's RWA tenure, because he will square off against AJ Alexander, former champion here in this organization.
Well, he had possession of the title.
He had possession
I don't
of it.
think he was the owner of the title.
That's a very good point.
I will say this about the Urban Playboy. I mean, you think about
And
it.
now, wrestling
6'9",
fans, RWA Bloody Harvest
275 from
keeps on
Hempstead, New York.
rolling.
This kid,
This next bout, one fall.
man, I'm not going to call him a kid. Pretty Boy
15-minute time limit.
This is his toughest challenge to date. I mean, 2 minutes
I did just
and
mention that.
20 seconds against some guy named John. I mean, 2 minutes and 20-some seconds. Now, this isn't how